Hi everyone, so my public business of choice is Coca-Cola, which it's actually a manufacturing business. It's a worldwide company, however the US headquarters is located in Atlanta, Georgia. The purpose of the company is for beverage distribution, that's for non-alcoholic beverage, which they're actually the largest beverage distributor in the world. The reason I chose this company is because we might not realize it, but it's actually pretty much a part of our everyday lives. We might be drinking products that we don't even know. For example, there's the obvious, the sodas, the water bottles, and the sports drinks. The form of business is corporation, meaning it's owned by shareholders. So the company has several accounting principles, pretty much all the accounting principles they used. Some of the most important ones that stood out to me were the expense recognition, revenue recognition, and the cost principle. So I do have a little summary that I was able to get from the company. The summary of significant accounting policies. So for the revenue recognition, I'm going to read it. Effective January 1st, 2018, we adopted Accounting Standard Codification 606. Revenue is recognized when performance obligations under the terms of the contracts with their customers are satisfied. Prior to the adoption of ASC 606, we recognized revenue when persuasive evidence of an arrangement existed, delivery of products had occurred. The sales price was fixed or determinable and collectively was reasonably assured. So that's for the revenue recognition principle. They also, if you go onto their website, they actually have everything, pretty much all the financial statements that you need under their investors tab. So I was able to find for the expense recognition that they account for some of their expenses. Here we have the balance sheet. This is actually for the first quarter. It looks like it's through March 27th, 2020. So here's the balance sheet. You can see where they account for their expense. Here is their liabilities and equity, and the statement of cash flows. It is a condensed version, so pretty much the numbers are in millions. Some of the internal controls used to successfully run the business. One of them is controlled environment, meaning the organization is structured. There's management philosophy, operating style, and the ethical value. So I did find a copy of the policies, as well as a list of their, I'll show you guys. So here is the supplier code of business conduct, and then they also list all their leaders, the board of directors, senior operating leaders, and their vice presidents. You can find that all information on there. Another internal control being used is the risk assessment. The risk assessment to identify and track. One example I found was recording of the workplace and safety. They document a lot of factors. Here, so for the workplace and safety, this is for the end of 2019. So it's pretty much the number of employees, and then there is workplace rights cases reported, and then it breaks it down into different categories. There's child labor, discrimination, forced labor, freedom of association, retaliation. All of that is documented on here as well. So yeah guys, this finalizes my presentation. Thank you all so much.